What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today we're going to open up the brand new Digimon card game Xros Encounter box for you guys. So yeah, this is the newest set that has come out for Digimon. As you guys know, we mainly do Yu-Gi-Oh over here, but I'm still a big fan of Digimon. I mean, it's like one of the first anime I ever watched. I was more of a Digimon kid really than Pokemon kid, and I really like the card game. It's been a lot of fun. Like seriously, this is like I think the 10th set they've come out with, and now Digimon is getting much easier to find, like especially when I'm like visiting my wife's parents, their Walmarts have like Digimon cards and stuff too, so it's not like as rare as it used to be. So I feel like now I can kind of advertise it more, you know, and talk about Digimon more too, since it is accessible, and I'm seeing a lot of tournaments and stuff as well. So let's go on ahead, open this up, and see what we get. Hopefully have some good luck with it. I mean, out of this set, it's mainly like a lot of Cross War stuff, and I think the equivalent with Digimon Fusion. So I don't know a ton of these, because I didn't really care for that season as much. I'm more like, everything after Season 4 was something I didn't really watch as much. I saw a little bit of Savers, which is like Season 5, but still. It's one of those that I don't know as much about. I've heard some good things, though, too. Alright, so here we go. We have a box topper, which is Yu, I think is how you say his name. We'll go with that. And then you get, like, your little promo pack thing that you can get, too. There we go. I don't even know what's good or not, or if it's the same ones. We have Gamamon and War Greymon. Okay, well, I think... No, okay, there are some other ones you can get. But I'll say, those are both the ones on the cover, but there is a list on the back of different Digimon you can get, if it will focus. There we go. So, maybe I did good. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. And let's get to opening. Yeah, usually out on these boxes, too, you can get a couple of alt arts and stuff, and I love how this card game has a lot of alt arts. I would love to see that for Yu-Gi-Oh! Getting alt art cards would be amazing, and full arts, too. That's something I've always wanted to see as well. What do we have here? We have Nini, I think is how you say her name, and Zenjiro. Again, I don't know their names as much because I didn't watch them, so I don't know, like, the pronunciations. Because I've never heard them. Suramon, that one's pretty cool. Ballistamon. I've heard the Cross Wars deck, like Cross Heart, I think is what it's called, is really good too. I think we might have something. We have Greymon, that's the new Greymon, and... Oh, hey, we got Jessamon GX! That's a secret rare! I think that's the alt art too! Nice! I've been thinking about actually building Jessamon. The structure decks, or starter decks, I forget what they're technically called. I'm, you know, saying Yu-Gi-Oh stuff too. But basically, they gave us a lot of Jessamon stuff, and he has like a lot of support actually in the set with his X-Antibody and Genkumon, I believe, is the one that trains him, that also, I think, has his X-Antibody in this set. So, yeah, I think they're supposed to be good for the deck. Again, I don't know the Jessamon meta, really, but, looks awesome. I'll go with that. I pretty much want to build every time, like, everything that has Royal Knights. Like, I want to have a deck for every Royal Knight. So far, I have, like, Gallantmon and Alphamon. Need to build, like, a new Omnimon deck. He gets the most support, probably. And he has his X-Antibody in this set, too. We have Decker Greymon. Then, Shoutmon ×5B. Oh, that's a rare. Okay. Thought that was higher rarity. I got like the ×5 the other day. I think that one's super. That must be like another version of it, basically. Let's see what else. Again, I've heard the new cards are pretty powerful, too. I think it's like supposed to be tier 1, basically, for their meta. Have Blazing Memory Boost. And then Gulis Gamamon? Is that how you... I'm going to go with that. Dark Gamamon. I hadn't seen any Ghost Game either. I know that's what that's from. Her Ghost Game's pretty good. I mean, just hadn't really caught up on anything. Let's see what else. Renamon. The Renamon stuff's really good in this, too. We have Angoramon. And then Omnimon X Antibody. I've actually had good luck getting this one. It's like my third one. So, I love the way this one looks. Again, I need to rebuild my Omnimon deck, basically, but he always gets new stuff anyway. So, it seems like you have to change it up after every set. But this looks awesome. I really like the way that one is. Because he just looks powerful. He looks like a Gundam, too. So, I like both of that. Both things about that. Starmon. So many different ones that I don't remember since I didn't watch this series. Dark Knightmon. And then we have Kano Weissmon. I think that's the other one for Ghost Game. Maybe that's the light one and the other one's dark? I know he had, like, supposedly an evil evolution. I don't know if it's like the whole Skull Greymon thing in the original series, but looks kind of cool. Cherrymon. Let's see what else. We have Akari Hinamoto. And? Oh, there we go. That's an alt art. Okay. I couldn't tell for a second. I was about to say that's a rare, but it's actually an alt art. It's Kano Weissmon. Again, this time. Different artwork. That looks really cool. I might have to see about that. I wonder what he's good in or what. I don't know. That looks really cool, though. Hadn't heard anything about, like, a deck that uses him. So far, like I said, I have, like, Gallantmon. I built a Terriermon deck. Bellastar. And even D-Brigade, or like the decks I've made. Have Sparrowmon. And then we have Shoutmon ×5. There's the other one I was talking about. So that one's super rare. The other one is just rare. Hope I can still get another, like, alt art or something. I like to try to get them all. Vegemon. Just like that one. We have another one of Akari. And then Sistermon CL. So that's also good for Jessmon. Like I said, I'm going to try that out. I got a few of the decks, of course, from that premium set. Let's see, a bunch of baby Digimon. We have Ruli. I'll go with that. And Hero of the Skies. I like the little tears on these. Kind of wish Yu-Gi-Oh would go to that. Make it a little easier. What else we got here? Choo-Choo-Mon. That one's interesting. Yu. And we got Venusmon. Okay, that's a super rare. There's a few waifu cards on this set. Mainly with the Sakuyamon, the maid mode. It's actually really good, like competitive-wise. I want to build it. Pretty much want, like, all the characters from Tamers, you know. Basically, to have a deck for each of them. We have Angoramon, and then Greymon again. It's so weird to have so many different Greymons. Because that one doesn't go with the others. I always thought that was weird how they just, like, made a new Greymon and Metal Greymon in this series. Okay, Tactimon. He's pretty cool, actually. We have Sparrowmon and Yu again. Hopefully that's a good one to get. I have no idea. I really want that Ghost Alphamon too, by the way. There's actually a Ghost Rare in this set. So that would be amazing. It's very rare though. Shoutmon ×4. And then we have Gulis Gamamon again. Yeah, that's kind of the, I guess, the main chase card to get. I don't know how much it's gone to. I know last time they had a Ghost Rare and it was for Omnimon, it's still like $1,000. So I'm going to guess the Alphamon's going to be quite a bit too. Like, they're very rare. I don't know if it's a 1 per case or probably even beyond that. Thetismon, I guess? And then we got Taiki Kudo. At least 2 rares we haven't seen yet. Let's step in the right direction. Okay. Let's see some more holos. We have Sparrowmon. And then Kiraha. That's like the one that has Greymon, of course. I know he's like the rival, basically. Remember that much, because I did watch a few episodes, but not a ton. Let's see. Have another one of Shoutmon X5B, and then Zenjiro. I think we're still missing a few holos too. We're about have like a fourth of the box left, so hopefully we get something really amazing here in a second. Alright, we have Dark Knightmon. And Genkumon, X Anybody. Okay, there we go. I think I need him for Jessamon. I'm not 100% on that. Either way, I want all the X antibodies too. So, you know, the collector side is always happy about cards like this, but I think he is supposed to be good in the Jessamon deck. I know lore-wise it makes sense, so yeah. I really want his alt art. I mean, it's kind of like the Chad meme, basically. So, you can't tell me it didn't inspire that a little bit. So, maybe we can still get that. I have no clue what we're missing on that. Have Senzomon. And there we go, Kuyamon Maid Mode. Like I said, I want a few of her. I think I need 2 more, basically, for the deck I'm building. Really cool card, and I've heard Sukuyamon is, like I said, really good. And like I said, too, I want to have a deck for Renamon, Terriermon, and Gilmon, basically. And maybe I'll do something with, like, you know, Beelzemon and all that as well, but we'll see. Because it is getting that starter deck, so possibly. One of my friends is building that one too, so I might not. I might just help him build it. And Beelzemon actually has a new form in this too, because he was in Cross Wars. Oh, there you go. Speak of the devil. There's Beelzemon. We have Blazing Memory Boost. And then Jessamon X Antibody. Okay, this is the regular one. So we got the... Let's see. Oh, no, we got the GX. Okay, we got the GX, and this is the X Antibody over here. All right. I think they both have altar arts, though, and stuff, too. So, there's a few Jessamon, actually, in this set. Looks really awesome. I do like the X Antibody for him. He's just, like, a bunch of swords. I mean, best way to put it. He's, like, just covered in swords. His whole body. Still hoping for another altar if we can make it happen. We have Achillesmon, which I think that's really cool looking, and Dark Knightmon. Achillesmon looks like he should be like a higher rarity too. I like the art. Alright, with Balmon. What else? Shoutmon times 5B, and then Metal Greymon. Okay, that's a super rare. Well, there we go. Don't know if I'm going to build that Metal Greymon, but it's pretty cool to see one for blue. Again, I just find it so weird, because it looks nothing like our original Metal Greymon. Seems funny to just have the exact same name. Okay, what else we got here? I think it's like 2 packs. So, Lotusmon, and then regular Greymon again. I think this is, yeah, this is our last one. What can we end with Alphamon? That would be awesome, right? Let's see. I would never sell it if I got that Alphamon. That's the bad part. It looks amazing, though, that Ghost Rare. Okay, what do we got here? Another reason I'll open up more of the set, too. Justimon Critical Arm, and we have Lemortmon. So, yeah, both rares. But I think we had a pretty good box. I mean, I don't have any complaints here. I need a bunch of stuff from this set, actually, if I'm going to build, like, Jessamon and a few other things. Sukuyamon and all that. So, yeah, I think it was a pretty decent box. Maybe we'll get Alphamon eventually. Like I said, that's going to be the hunt from this. And I still want to try to get some Double Diamond at some point again and still hunt down that Omnimon, because if they do it with all the Royal Knights, I want them all, you know, especially. It's going to be very tough to hunt down, but I think that would be amazing to have. So let me know what you guys think. Again, check out Digimon. I really like the card game. It's kind of a nice one to play when I want to break from Yu-Gi-Oh! Not that I'm quitting Yu-Gi-Oh!, but it's kind of a nice like card game just to play on the side. And since it is getting more recognized in tournaments, and actually it's doing really well. I've heard it was like in the top 3 selling card games now on eBay or something. I think that's what I've heard recently. So yeah, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong on that, but if that's the case, I'm glad it's doing good. I hope it will continue. So let me know what you guys think about this set and just the card game in general, and also what cards you're looking for. As always, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that. All of it helps out tremendously. And of course I will. Catch you guys later. See ya.